Hi, Jonas here with Casket Builder Supply. Let's talk about a specific style of handle called an arm and adapter style. Here's what the finished result is, an example of what it could look like on a casket. This one, the arm and adapter actually placed pretty wide because there's a raised panel here. We've got a much wider handle than might be typical on a casket where this is just a fixed flat panel. But if you notice, this arm and adapter, we have the adapter that creates the hinge component for the arm, and then this is the bar stock. But this adapter is fixed to the casket with two wood screws and a machine screw. Okay, and this is what the end result looks like for a nice hinged swing bar handle. Let's take a look at the components a little bit closer here. Now, a lot of questions come up about this three-hole pattern here. Really, these three holes, they have a lot more to do with the way this part is made and how it's hung up in a finishing, either a powder coating process. But this what I like to do is decide where these adapters need to be on your handle, okay, where they need to be and where they need to be on the casket. And then you can precisely drill a pilot hole on either end of the casket and use a machine screw to put this together with the middle hole here. Just put that onto the casket, and that's going to be pretty good to hold with a washer on the inside of the wooden casket wall and then a little nut here. Now on the long side, where you may have 4 or 6 of these brackets, I only drill 2 holes, one on each end, and that helps me get the handle in the right place on the casket, so that this is a convenient centering or placement tool. To hold each bracket to the casket then, depending on how thick the wood of your casket is, if these are 5/8 inch screws made for a 3/4 inch casket wall, but if you are making your own lumber and you're a little thicker at 7/8, you could use a 3/4 inch wall. But you're going to want a good, depending on if you're going in softwood, you want a good high-low or a coarse thread. If you're going in hardwood, you can use a fine thread screw. But you're going to want a panhead screw. You want that flat adapter to shoulder nice and tight against this metal, the flat of the panhead, to be a real tight fit there. And there you have it.